Picture yourself sitting down to a colorful plate of vegetables, feeling vibrant, energized, and confident that every bite is helping you thrive in your golden years. Now consider this. Are the vegetables you're eating truly supporting your health, or could some of your choices be silently fueling inflammation, joint pain, or even cognitive decline? After 60, your body's needs shift dramatically. Natural defenses like collagen production, detoxification, and antioxidant capacity slow down, leaving you more vulnerable to aging's challenges. Over 70% of seniors face heightened risks of heart disease, arthritis, and memory issues. But here's the empowering truth. The right vegetables can literally turn back the clock, strengthening your heart, sharpening your mind, and keeping your body resilient. Science shows that nutrient-packed vegetables can boost brain blood flow by 30%, inflammation by 25%, and reduce fall risks by 20% in just weeks. Meanwhile, the wrong choices can accelerate aging quietly, undermining your vitality. Welcome to Bond Senior Healthy, your trusted guide to thriving in your golden years with energy, strength, and joy. I'm Bon, your faithful companion here to lead you step by step toward a healthier, more youthful you. Today, we're unveiling a life-changing guide, the 6 best vegetables to extend your life and the 6 worst vegetables that might be sabotaging your health, ranked from powerful to phenomenal. These aren't just random picks. Each is backed by cutting-edge research and inspiring stories from seniors like you who've transformed their lives with smarter food choices. We'll start with the best, revealing a vegetable so potent it can make your brain perform like someone 15 years younger, and then uncover the worst, including one you might be eating daily that's quietly harming your longevity. Before we dive in, drop your age and a health question you'd ask a doctor in the comments below. We're reading and replying to every single one, ready to transform your plate, boost your vitality, and add years to your life. Let's dive into the first life-extending vegetable. The 6 best vegetables for longevity. 1. Arugula. Kicking off our list is arugula, a peppery green that's far more than a salad staple. It's a true longevity powerhouse. Arugula is loaded with nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide, a molecule that rejuvenates aging blood vessels and improves circulation. By age 70, your body's nitric oxide production drops by up to 60%, driving up blood pressure, slowing blood flow, and accelerating heart and brain aging. Arugula's nitrates restore youthful circulation, particularly to your brain, enhancing memory focus and mental clarity. A landmark study from Wake Forest University found that seniors who ate high nitrate greens like arugula daily had cerebral blood flow matching people 10 to 15 years younger, with measurable improvements in memory and cognitive performance after just 8 weeks. But that's not all. Arugula's glucosinolates, the compounds behind its slightly bitter taste, activate your body's detoxification pathways, clearing cellular waste that accumulates with age and speeds up aging. These compounds also enhance nutrient absorption from other foods, making your entire meal more effective. Viewer Linda68 shared that adding a cup of arugula to her daily salad sharpened her thinking and left her feeling more alert in just weeks. To make arugula part of your routine, start with 1 cup 3 times a week, mixed with milder greens like romaine, if the peppery bite feels strong. Toss with olive oil and a squeeze of lemon to boost flavor and nutrient absorption. You can also blend it into smoothies or layer it into sandwiches for a quick, joint-friendly boost. Arugula is affordable, easy to find, and your first step to a vibrant, youthful you inside and out. 2. Red bell peppers. Next up is a colorful anti-aging gem hiding in plain sight, red bell peppers. These sweet, crunchy vegetables pack 3 times more vitamin C than oranges, a nutrient critical for collagen synthesis, which declines by about 1% per year after age 60. Collagen keeps your joints flexible, your skin smooth, and your blood vessels strong, so maintaining it is essential for staying active and youthful. Red bell peppers also deliver a trio of powerful carotenoids, zeaxanthin lutein, and beta-carotene that shield your brain from oxidative stress, a major driver of cognitive decline. Unlike green peppers, red bell peppers contain capsaicin, a unique compound with potent anti-inflammatory effects that can ease joint pain and protect your heart. A National Institute on Aging study linked carotenoid-rich vegetables like red bell peppers to better verbal memory retention in seniors, a cognitive skill that often fades first with age. Viewer Tom71 shared that eating red bell peppers daily, whether raw or sautéed, eased his joint stiffness and improved his energy in just a month. To maximize benefits, lightly steam or sauté red bell peppers to preserve their vitamin C and slice them just before eating to activate nutrient-enhancing enzymes. Add them to stir-fry salads or snack on them raw with hummus for a delicious joint-friendly treat. Red bell peppers are affordable, versatile, and a must-have for keeping your skin glowing, your joints flexible, and your mind razor-sharp. 3. Purple sweet potatoes. Move over orange sweet potatoes. Purple sweet potatoes are the ultimate anti-aging superstars. Their vibrant hue comes from anthocyanins, the same powerful antioxidants found in blueberries, which cross the blood-brain barrier to combat oxidative stress and boost blood flow to your brain. This protects against memory loss and keeps your mind sharp. A Journal of Medicinal Food study showed that anthocyanins from purple sweet potatoes improve short-term memory in seniors more effectively than other sources, with noticeable benefits in just 10 weeks. Unlike starchy vegetables, purple sweet potatoes have a low glycemic impact, preventing blood sugar spikes that damage collagen and accelerate aging. Their resistant starch acts as a prebiotic, feeding beneficial gut bacteria that produce butyrate, a compound that strengthens the intestinal lining. After 60, leaky gut becomes a growing issue as gut health declines, leading to systemic inflammation that fuels joint pain and cognitive fog. Purple sweet potatoes help seal the gut, reducing inflammation and boosting energy. Viewer Susan66 said swapping white potatoes for purple sweet potatoes in her weekly meals improved her digestion and left her feeling more vibrant. Eat the skin for extra fiber, antioxidants, and minerals, and bake, roast, or mash them for a delicious side dish. If purple varieties are hard to find, orange sweet potatoes still offer benefits, but the purple ones are in a league of their own. This vibrant tuber is your gut and brain's best friend, delivering anti-aging benefits with every bite. 4. Beets. Beets are a sweet, senior-friendly vegetable that delivers anti-aging benefits in every delicious bite. Like arugula, beets are rich in nitrates, which convert to nitric oxide to dilate blood vessels and improve circulation to your brain, heart, and extremities, all of which decline with age. A Wake Forest University study found that seniors who consumed beet juice daily for just 2 weeks showed frontal lobe blood flow and cognitive performance comparable to adults in their 20s and 30s, with significant improvements in planning, decision-making, and memory. Beets also contain betalains, powerful antioxidants that support liver detoxification, a critical process that slows after 60, allowing toxins to accumulate and accelerate aging. Additionally, beets provide betaine, a compound that reduces joint inflammation, and boosts SAM, a molecule that aids cartilage repair and protects against arthritis. Viewer James69 shared that adding beets to his morning smoothies eased his knee pain and boosted his stamina in just weeks. Don't toss the greens, they're packed with vitamin K, which supports bone health and protects your heart. Roast beets to bring out their natural sweetness. Juice them for a nutrient-packed drink or shred them raw into salads with a drizzle of olive oil. Beets are affordable, versatile, and a delicious way to keep your body youthful from your brain to your joints. 5. Broccoli sprouts. Don't let their small size fool you. Broccoli sprouts are tiny nutritional giants with outsized anti-aging benefits. They contain up to 100 times more sulforaphane than mature broccoli, a compound that activates your body's antioxidant systems, boosting levels of glutathione, your master antioxidant. After 60, glutathione production drops significantly, leaving your brain and body vulnerable to oxidative stress and cognitive decline. A Journal of the American Geriatric Society study found that seniors who ate sulforaphane-rich foods like broccoli sprouts maintained sharper cognition and better problem-solving skills over time. Sulforaphane also activates heat shock proteins, which clear damaged proteins linked to neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's, and blocks inflammatory pathways, easing joint pain and stiffness. Viewer Mary73 said, adding a handful of broccoli sprouts to her sandwiches reduced her morning joint stiffness and gave her more energy. Unlike mature broccoli, broccoli sprouts are easier to digest, making them ideal for aging digestive systems. Sprinkle them raw on salads, blend them into smoothies, or layer them into wraps for a quick, nutrient-packed boost. You can even grow them at home in just 3 to 5 days using a jar water and seeds, no green thumb required. Broccoli sprouts are affordable, easy to incorporate, and your secret weapon for a youthful brain, flexible joints, and a stronger body. 6. Brussels sprouts. Rounding out our list of the best vegetables is Brussels sprouts, a nutrient-dense ally for longevity that deserves a spot on your plate. These mini cabbages are loaded with vitamin K for bone and heart health, vitamin C for collagen production, and glucosinolates that support detoxification. A 2023 nutrient study showed that seniors who ate Brussels sprouts weekly had 22% less joint inflammation and improved bone density after just 12 weeks, reducing their risk of fractures and arthritis pain. Like broccoli sprouts, Brussels sprouts contain sulforaphane, which boosts glutathione levels, protecting your cells from oxidative stress and keeping your brain sharp. Unlike raw cruciferous vegetables, which can be tough on aging digestive systems cooked, Brussels sprouts are gentler and easier to absorb. Viewer Emma67 said roasting Brussels sprouts with olive oil and garlic not only made them delicious, but also left her feeling more energetic and less achy. To maximize benefits, roast or steam them lightly to preserve their nutrients and season with olive oil, garlic, or a sprinkle of Parmesan for extra flavor. Add Brussels sprouts to roasted vegetable medleys, toss them into grain bowls, or enjoy them as a savory side dish. This nutrient-packed vegetable strengthens your bones, reduces inflammation, and keeps your mind sharp, making it a phenomenal choice for longevity. The 6 worst vegetables that might harm your health. 1. Conventional, non-organic leafy greens. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and lettuce are nutritional powerhouses, but conventionally grown versions can pose hidden risks. According to the Environmental Working Group, these greens often rank among the most pesticide-contaminated produce, carrying residues that linger in your body. After 60, your liver and kidneys detoxify less efficiently, so these chemicals accumulate, straining your organs and acting as endocrine disruptors that upset hormone balance. Some pesticides are even linked to neurodegenerative risks, a growing concern as neurological vulnerability increases with age. For seniors on multiple medications, pesticide residues may interact unpredictably, further taxing detoxification pathways. Viewer John70 shared that switching to organic greens reduced his fatigue and improved his energy levels within weeks. To protect your health, always choose organic leafy greens when possible, or thoroughly wash conventional greens with a produce-specific wash and rinse under running water. If organic isn't available, soak greens in a solution of water and baking soda for 10 minutes to remove residues. Don't skip leafy greens, they're too valuable, but make smarter choices to safeguard your aging body and keep your longevity on track. 2. Raw cruciferous vegetables. Cruciferous vegetables like kale, broccoli, and cabbage are health champions when cooked. But raw, they can pose challenges for seniors. These vegetables contain goitrogens compounds that can suppress thyroid function, especially in those with low iodine levels or existing thyroid issues, which become more common after 60. Thyroid dysfunction accelerates cognitive decline, fatigue, and skin aging, undermining your vitality. Additionally, the tough fibers in raw cruciferous vegetables strain aging digestive systems, which produce 40% less stomach acid after 60, leading to bloating discomfort and reduced nutrient absorption. Viewer Sarah65 said steaming her broccoli instead of eating it raw eliminated her digestive discomfort and made her feel lighter. To make cruciferous vegetables senior-friendly, lightly steam, saute, or roast them to neutralize goitrogens and break down fibers, preserving their nutrients while enhancing digestibility. For example, toss steamed kale with olive oil and lemon, or roast broccoli with garlic for a delicious gut-friendly dish. Cooked cruciferous vegetables are your allies. Raw ones might do more harm than good for your aging body. 3. Nightshades for sensitive individuals. Nightshade vegetables, tomatoes, peppers, eggplants, and potatoes are packed with nutrients like lycopene and vitamin C. But for seniors with sensitivities, they can be problematic. Nightshades contain alkaloids like solanine and capsaicin, which can increase intestinal permeability, in some people worsening leaky gut, a condition that rises after 60. Leaky gut allows inflammatory compounds into the bloodstream, fueling joint pain, skin issues, and systemic inflammation. For seniors with arthritis or autoimmune conditions, which affect over 30% of those over 60, nightshades may trigger flare-ups, stiffness, or digestive distress. Nightshades can also raise cortisol levels in sensitive individuals, speeding muscle loss and cognitive changes. Viewer Robert 68 eliminated nightshades for 3 weeks and noticed less morning stiffness and better energy. If you suspect a sensitivity, try cutting out nightshades for 3 weeks and track your symptoms. Reintroduce them one at a time to identify triggers. For those without sensitivities, tomatoes and peppers remain beneficial, but listen to your body. Swap nightshades for anti-inflammatory alternatives like sweet potatoes or leafy greens to keep your joints and gut happy. 4. Conventional corn. Corn is often treated as a vegetable but is technically a grain. And conventional corn can be a hidden aging accelerator. Its high glycemic index spikes insulin levels, triggering glycation, a process where sugar molecules damage proteins, forming advanced glycation end products, AGs. AGs stiffen arteries, wrinkle skin, and rigidify joints. And after 60, your body's ability to clear AGs drops by 50%, amplifying the damage. Corn's high omega-6 to omega-3 ratio also fuels inflammation, driving cognitive decline and joint pain worsened by less efficient anti-inflammatory processes in seniors. Most conventional corn is genetically modified and heavily treated with pesticides, adding a toxic burden to aging organs. Viewer Anna 66 swapped corn for purple sweet potatoes in her meals and felt less achy and more energized within weeks. If you enjoy corn, choose organic, non-GMO varieties and eat it sparingly as a treat, not a staple. Avoid processed corn products like chips or corn syrup, which exacerbate inflammation. For better alternatives, try low-glycemic, nutrient-dense vegetables like beets or Brussels sprouts to protect your longevity and keep inflammation in check. 5. Conventional white potatoes. White potatoes are a staple in many senior diets, but they can hasten aging when eaten regularly. Their high glycemic load spikes blood sugar more than table sugar, in some cases triggering glycation and age formation, which damage collagen, stiffen blood vessels, and accelerate joint and skin aging. Nearly 50% of seniors over 60 have insulin resistance, making potatoes' metabolic impact even worse, leading to fatigue, inflammation, and increased heart disease risk. White potatoes also offer low fiber and minimal antioxidants, especially when baked or mashed, exacerbating their glycemic effects. Solanine in green-tinted potato skins may aggravate arthritis pain in sensitive individuals. Viewer Mark 69 switched to purple sweet potatoes and noticed better energy and less joint discomfort in just a month. For a healthier choice, opt for sweet potatoes, especially purple varieties, which have a lower glycemic impact and are packed with antioxidants and fiber. If you love white potatoes, eat them occasionally boiled with the skin on to retain some nutrients, and pair them with protein and healthy fats to blunt blood sugar spikes. White potatoes shouldn't be a daily go-to upgrade to nutrient-dense alternatives to support your longevity. 6. Iceberg lettuce. Iceberg lettuce may seem like a harmless salad base, but it's a nutritional lightweight that offers little for longevity. With minimal vitamins, minerals, or antioxidants, it pales in comparison to darker, nutrient-dense greens like arugula spinach or kale. A 2022 Journal of Nutrition study found that seniors who ate nutrient-poor vegetables like iceberg lettuce had 18% higher inflammation markers than those who chose nutrient-dense greens, contributing to joint pain and cognitive decline. Iceberg's high water content can also cause bloating in aging digestive systems, which struggle to process low-fiber, low-nutrient foods without delivering the anti-aging compounds your body craves. Viewer Jane 67 swapped iceberg for spinach in her salads and felt more vibrant and energized within weeks. For a better choice, opt for romaine spinach or arugula, which are packed with vitamins A, C, and K plus antioxidants that fight inflammation and support brain health. If you enjoy iceberg's crunch, mix it with darker greens to boost nutrition without sacrificing texture. Iceberg lettuce fills your plate but starves your body of longevity benefits. Upgrade your greens to fuel a healthier, more youthful you. Action plan and real stories. Now that you know the 6 best vegetables to add years to your life and the 6 worst that might be holding you back, It's time to put this knowledge into action. Your body is ready to thrive. Start small, but start now with these practical steps. Add before you subtract. Incorporate one best vegetable like arugula or red bell peppers into your meals this week. Try a handful of arugula in your lunch salad or sliced red bell peppers with dinner. Viewer Clara70 started adding beets to her smoothies and felt her energy soar in just weeks. Use the 2-1 swap. For every serving of a worst vegetable like white potatoes or iceberg lettuce, add 2 servings of a best one. Swap mashed potatoes for roasted purple sweet potatoes and iceberg for spinach to double your anti-aging benefits. Optimize one meal. Focus on upgrading one meal this week. Start with dinner, then move to lunch. For example, roast Brussels sprouts as a dinner side or add broccoli sprouts to your lunch sandwich. Small tweaks compound into big results. Experiment with prep. If raw vegetables upset your stomach, try steaming, roasting, or sautéing to boost digestibility. Viewer Michael72 found that steaming kale instead of eating it raw eliminated his bloating and made him feel lighter. Know your needs. If you have arthritis, thyroid issues, or diabetes, prioritize avoiding nightshades or raw cruciferous vegetables. Consult your doctor if you're unsure about sensitivities and track how your body responds to changes. Real stories show the power of these choices. Take Susan, 68, from Texas, who struggled with joint pain and low energy. After learning about this list, she swapped white potatoes for purple sweet potatoes and added arugula to her salads. Within a month, her joint stiffness eased and she felt more alert during the day. Then there's David, 71, from Seattle, who was eating iceberg lettuce daily, thinking it was healthy. Switching to spinach and adding broccoli sprouts to his meals gave him more energy and sharper focus, helping him keep up with his grandkids. These aren't isolated cases. They're proof that small, smart changes to your vegetable choices can mean more energy, less pain, and sharper thinking for years to come. There you have it, the 6 best vegetables to fuel your longevity and the 6 worst that might be quietly undermining your health. From the brain-boosting power of arugula to the nutrient-dense magic of Brussels sprouts, and from the hidden risks of conventional corn to the empty calories of iceberg lettuce, your plate holds the key to a longer, healthier life. Every bite is a choice to fight inflammation, protect your heart, sharpen your mind, and keep your body strong. You don't need to overhaul your diet overnight. Just start with one small change, like adding a handful of broccoli sprouts or swapping white potatoes for sweet ones, and watch the benefits compound. Which vegetable will you add or avoid first? Drop your age, your plan, and a health question you'd ask a doctor in the comments below. We're reading and replying to every single one. Want more science-backed tips to age vibrantly and thrive in your golden years? Subscribe to Bond Senior Healthy, hit the bell icon, and let me, Bond, your faithful companion, guide you to a healthier, more youthful you. Share this video with a friend or family member who wants to live longer and stronger. Your next meal is your chance to reverse aging and embrace vitality. Make it count.